So I'm here to show you the patterns and the bigger picture to understand that you're sitting with a narcissistic, psychopathic liar that's used to gaslighting people and lie them to them in their faces.
Yeah, I want to say too. Yeah, we obviously one thing that hurt me the most when we had him on was just I have a lot of personal, friendships and stuff from people of all religions, and a lot of people were obviously just upset, and they were messaging me personally, like friends, and saying, "Why did you have him on?" and stuff. So when I told them that we are having you on to explain us the bigger picture, they were all very excited. So honestly, we just want to learn about this, and we obviously just want to use our platform to educate people.
What do you
So
want to learn about?
I mean, I think it would just be good for you to talk about what Netanyahu said and explain us.
Well, one thing I said about the October 7th, like, he, and I like not just October 7th, is the way that he dehumanized the whole population. Remember when he told me, how can young people march in the streets with people who kill gays? And then he used this like overplayed lame joke, like gays for Gaza is like chicken core for KFC. And it's just like he keeps saying it in everywhere, and he just like, it sounds stupid. And they tell me they are like they would kill women if they're not in hijab. So this guy who pretends that he cares about gays and women, and I send you the articles, like how they have actually use revenge porn in order to recruit gay people. They go into Grinder and Facebook and Instagram. Like I think you have the
The
headlines.
IDF goes on
Yeah,
Grinder.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They got and they actually pick those gay people, and then they use revenge porn in order to hire them as informants. You have that?
Whoa.
Yes. So over the past several months, I spoke to there's a lot of queer Palestinians that actually been used by the IDF in order to actually hire them as informants. And then the same guy who cares about women and children, he already killed more than 28,000 women and children in the less than a year and a half. And again, they use revenge porn. There's even a movie about it made by like an Oscar-nominated director. He's a Palestinian, and it's called Hoda Salon. And they talk about like how for very many years they have spiked women's drinks in beauty salons in order to shoot them and film them in compromised position, and then use them or use their husbands as informants. So you understand the level of pathology and the level of narcissistic behavior, the level of evil these people are doing. And then they have the audacity to come and talk about gay people and talk about women. This is crazy, man. You understand? And when I went and I sent you that stuff in order to you to look and verify. And this is why the reason we're doing this in live, because I invite anybody to fact check everything that I say as we go on.
So you're saying Israel they're recruiting gay people from Palestine and using them
That,
as informants and
that's happening a
blackmailing
lot in
them?
the West Bank. Yes.
So what about some of the stuff Netanyahu said? I know this is for you is probably basic, but what he said, we asked him if he was purposely starving people in Gaza, and he
Yeah.
said Hamas is stealing the food.
It's interesting that we would actually take the war of an indicted war criminal and a guy who's been caught lying many times. Like, for example, when he say Iran is days away from creating a nuclear bomb, and there's videos of the internet of him saying many times, "Oh, Iran is like 5 months away, 3 months away," and you understand when you asked him about like Iraq, oh, he said, "Oh, that's unfortunate."